I can go live.
Yeah, live. Chat, let's play. Pigeon! No, penguin! Penguin! Yes! Chat, we're playing Wheel of Fortune. I went live to play some Wheel. I have tweets about this. There is nothing better than a little pregame Wheel of Fortune. Ah, shoot, this is the last puzzle.
Final spin.
Chat, we're live early for this last puzzle, though. And then the final prize one.
You should tweet out.
I can't believe I said pigeon, not penguin.
You should tweet out that you're live.
Around the house. Hold on. Around the house. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, we know what S is. That's around the house. R's. I don't know this. Wheel of Fortune's on the NHL channel. It's ABC tonight. First ABC game of the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. Ballers! What the heck is this? Bro, nobody knows what this is. They don't even get letters right.
Some rollers.
No, it's not something rollers.
Oils? No.
Yeah, right. Corduroy pillows my butt. Oh, it is pillows though. What's a floor? No, it's something pillows.
Floor pillows.
What? Yeah, we know it's pillows. Whatever her name is. Yeah, right. Unreal. Embroidered pillows. I will never guess that. What an awful game. Christie's going to fucking puzzle. I like Dragon Eye. I like Salamence. I hate Wheel of Fortune. Fair is fair.
Pokédoll.
No, we have another puzzle.
What?
The final one to see if she wins a prize. Do you not know Wheel?
I don't know Wheel, dude. I don't play Pokédoll.
Sorry, chat. Really bad Wheel of Fortune, I guess. Food and drink. Yes. Food and drink.
My eyes are really bad today.
Same allergies. I'm thinking Avs tonight too. Yeah, I'm thinking Avs. I want overtime, man. I want more overtime. I want overtime tomorrow too. I'm also really annoyed that both the East series game 1 times and days came out, and Vegas Edmonton still isn't out. Just we have.
On the bright side,
I think it's going to be Monday, but I feel like if it's going to be Monday, they would have said already.
that's what I was going to say. I was going to say on the bright side, if it was going to be Monday, they would have announced by now.
Yeah, and we can't play Sunday because there's a boxing match or something. Yeah, I like the Avs tonight, man. I like... let's say 4-3. Let's do a series score. 4-3 overtime. I gotta be honest, dude, what is an Ambien? You gotta tell me what an Ambien is. The heck's an Ambien? Google it. Ambien. It can treat insomnia. What the heck? Ambien. It's a sleeping pill, bro. What are you? What? Why would I take that?
It's William Sweepy.
No, I'm not sleepy.
It's wee sweepy.
Bro, I don't need a sleeping pill. I sleep naturally. I don't take grandma medicine. Stop.
Grandma takes that.
Chat, how many people we got in here? 40 people in here. Final Wheel of Fortune time. RSTNL, and then whatever else she chooses. Eager to see what she chooses. It's food and drink.
R.L. Stein?
R.L. Stein, yep. Goosebumps.
You know who he should have invited?
Oh.
Gina.
I'll be honest, chat, I almost joined the Chicklets StreamYard as a joke. Oh, it landed on the P. That's a car. That's a car. If I played one of these game shows and I won a car, I'd be so heated. What I'm gonna do with that? Food and drink. Food and drink. Food and drink.
What I'm gonna do with the
Food and
wheels?
drink. Food and drink. Oh, the letters are so good for this one. This could be a.
Spring.
No, it's. What the heck is this? I keep thinking of food, but it could be a drink. Smacky, thank you for a super chat. You demand, you demand, you demand. You demand, you demand, you demand, you demand, you demand, you demand. But I'm trying to... What is this? CDGO?
I don't know.
Oh, terrible guesses.
Oh!
Light sweetener.
Oh.
No, it's not that. Light...
It's gotta be light sweetener.
No, there'd be the second E. Light something. Light appetizer!
Oh, no!
Oh, what? Wheel gets us again. That's so tricky. She had 25,000, I bet. No, that's car. 50,000, yeah. Stuff. Dang it! How am I can't eat a light appetizer. That's too vague.
I'll say it.
Dang
That's
it.
not
Hi,
food or
FSU
drink.
Brando. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Hunter. Yeah, that's not food or drink. Light appetizer could have been inedible. What a garbage puzzle, dude. Let's get a game 7. Nobody says light appetizer either. Nobody says that, Smacky. You're exactly correct. Thanks, Vanna. Also, I thought Sajak doesn't do this anymore.
It's probably old.
They don't post old wheels. That's crazy.
They do all the time.
No way. No, calamari's a heavy appetizer, no? I had a little calamari yesterday. I didn't finish my tortellini, and I gave some to the office, and I got cussed out by half the office for trying to give free tortellini. Thank you again, Smacky. Means a lot. Appreciate you, big fella. Always looking handsome. Name of the game, play.
May we take 20
Thanks
seconds
for liking
to
my
shout out Jersey Jerry?
We're taking 20 seconds to shout out Jersey Jerry for using the airplane bathroom for the first time. Shout out Jersey Jerry. That's big of him.
Very big.
I did think Sajak was retired too. I don't know, man. I feel like non-edible appetizers do exist. What if they give you a rock?
They've done that.
Game 7 hero anytime goal? Oh, I wish I'd thought of that. A little late. Who do I got in the dub? Medicine Hat. Sweep them. Medicine Hat is top 5 most fun teams in hockey. I've been on that trend for a month. I thought the Seacrest took over too, but all I see is Sajak there. He is retired and he's still on my TV. Make that make sense. What the heck? Also, Marky texted me that this is actually really serious, chat. This is, how do you say, in the States, a PSA, a public service announcement. My father, Mark Blutman, texted me before a stream and said, "Hey, Liam, streams are great. I'm a big fan. You're doing well. Keep up the good work." Okay, cool. I say thanks. He says, "Nope. Can't make fun of the NBA anymore. You slandered the NBA too much. It's a good product, so no more making fun of the NBA." There it is. That's the PSA. We used to be a anti-NBA show. Now we're all in. Clippers Nuggets on the TV. Wow, look at James Harden. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Layup. Missed it, but fouled. They love calling fouls in the NBA. Oof. Can't wait to watch these free throws. What? How about Steve Ballmer tonight? flying fans out from LA to be the wall in Ball Arena. How about that? Facts, Marky L. Start streaming early, but come on. Stream early to do some Wheel of Fortune. Come on, playa. Yeah, imagine Barstool sponsoring the Street League skateboarding. Yeah, McKenna's unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. Also, that 12-year-old Russian. Did anyone see the 12-year-old Russian goal in the shootout? Unreal. Hey, Mark, it's Ace here as well. Hey, Lukey, it's Ace here.
Hey, it's special guest here.
Oh. Ace?
Yeah. Want me to bring him in?
Yeah, Ace is here? There's apparently a special guest here, and I don't know who. Oh, I'm gonna go deaf from the trumpets on ABC tonight. Yo, thank you, Ace.
I was able to corral the coolest guy we got.
Yep. Oh, no. Chad, there is a special guest.
I feel like I've been on every single one of these streams. What's up, buddy?
How long you here for?
I'm going to head out in a second.
Perfect. Connor Griffin here for Puck Drop.
I love it. Shout out to all of the Colorado fans who are having to watch two teams in 2 Game 7s right now.
Gino.
I'm talking to
Gino heads down bad.
Gino Wino. What's the score right here? 24-21, Clippers up.
Is that chair in your way, perhaps?
No, it's all good.
Dang it. Sean McDonough on the call.
You had some thoughts about him the other day.
Yeah.
Are the people in chat in agreement with you about that? The Sean McDonough hate?
I would chat. We all agree that Sean McDonough is not even close to being Sean McDonough. I like him, Connor. But I'm an honest guy. He's a terrific college football announcer.
Yes.
I've
met him.
He unfortunately, to me, gets a bit disinterested in a hockey game when it's a multiple goal lead.
I see.
And the calls tend to be extremely bland, and as if he's looking down, reading his phone, looks up, oh, and a goal. I don't like that.
That's fair. I will say, I'm
May the third be with you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Bob Wischusen's the man for ESPN.
Bob Wischusen is the man. Since we haven't gotten to puck
And that
drop
Penn
just
State
yet,
guy.
yes, he is. I will point out the fact that the Jersey matchup in Nuggets Clippers is awesome. This entire series, Nuggets Clippers, I've loved the Jersey matchups. It's been an amazing series. I have not been paying as much attention to this series here, but I'm ready to lock in for puck drop, and then I'll leave.
Yeah, maybe you go till the first whistle.
Yeah, I'll stay till the first whistle.
Yeah. Who do you got your eye on, your Blut factors for Game 7 here in Dallas?
I'd probably say Mikko Rantanen.
Yep, former Avalanche.
Yeah, and Thomas Harley. I'd say that's probably who I'm looking at. Both stars. Mikko, he leads the team in points. Mikko leads the team in points this series. Thomas Harley, he's no slouch either. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists himself. He's no slouch. I really like both of them in this one.
You of course remember Thomas Harley was a Liam draft guy of mine a few years ago, a Mississauga Steelhead, born in Syracuse, New York, played for Canada in 4 Nations.
Oh, then I'm out on him. I'm keeping an eye on Mackenzie Blackwood. It's his first career Game 7 in this one, and I really, really hope he comes through. He's had some really good spurts in this series.
Pitch a shutout.
Liam,
bold prediction was he gets 2 in the series.
So you're saying that this would be a shutout today if your prediction came true? Okay. I'm rooting for him.
Landeskog, you rooting for him?
Blackwood.
I know, by Landeskog, I ask if you're rooting for the captain of the Avalanche.
You know what? I'm going to say it right now. I'm rooting for the Avalanche in this one. Therefore, I would say yes. I'm rooting for whoever you just said because he
Gabriel Landeskog. I was looking to catch you on potentially saying you're rooting against him, which would have meant you are rooting against the guy who just came back after a 3-year hiatus due to a terrible injury.
No, that makes me love him even more. I'm rooting for the Avalanche. I want all of the Avalanches to play well. And I want... Yeah, Avalanche Eye, the fighting Avalanche Eye. I want them to be, skating around, shooting the puck, getting pucks on net, non-stop in this one, and just putting all the pressure on the Stars. That's
nice. Can you build up Mexican Star Wars a little bit for those in chat asking?
Yeah, no spoilers, of course. But I'll take the next 30 seconds to say I just uploaded it. That's what I'm doing here today. I was going through, making sure everything was okay, putting the finishing touches on it, and it is ready to go. 10 a.m. Monday, Central Time, that is, and it will be right after Robbie Fox's 24-hour Star Wars stream. It'll lead right into ours. I'm so happy that it's working out that way. Tune into My Mom's Basement tomorrow for Robbie's 24-hour stream, and then stay with us on Mostly Sports. It is going to be epic. Can't wait.
Now, would you know for Rob, is he like watching movies too, or what?
I am not sure 100%. I also don't want to maybe
good culture
give away any of his plans, but I may or may not be involved.
Okay. Chat just brought up a stupendous point.
What?
The Dallas Stars goalie, Jake Ottinger.
Yeah.
Let me show you something. Look away for a second.
He always does this when I hop on the stream. He's always like, here, I have to show you something. Wait, don't look at my laptop. Don't look in any direction close to me.
Look away.
Who do you want in Clips Denver? Are you working with the G9s here as well?
I'll get back to that in a second.
That's Jake Ottinger's mask.
Is that an otter on there?
That's an otter riding a bull.
Yeah, that does go hard.
That does
go hard.
That does it for Griff Dog. What if you just root for the goalies? 0-0, like 5 OTs.
Also,
but then eventually, somebody's gonna have to lose.
Something's gotta give.
5 OTs at 0-0.
Also, Connor,
60 saves a piece.
His USA mask.
Oh my God.
No
way. He's got an otter as the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
I would put that on a shirt. Damn, that makes it tough. Okay. Good call, chat. I'll have to reconsider. When it comes to Clippers, Nuggets, I don't know. I lean towards the Nuggets because they have Jalen Pickett, booty ball himself. Penn State, yeah. You know him from Siena. I know him from Penn State, but I would love for him to win and get a playoff series win. But I don't know. I like this Clippers team, and I would be curious to see Kawhi go a little bit further in this postseason run. I want to see what left he has in the tank, but we'll see.
Yeah, they're a fun team, and Kawhi's...
But I also I have beef with James Harden.
What's your beef with James Harden?
Well, just because he left the Sixers
on
very bad terms.
Yeah, Amore.
Check the day on that one.
I am very intrigued to see Kawhi put together a long playoff run here.
Liam Blutman on January 29th, 2019 says Jalen Pickett of Siena is a really, 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 really good basketball player.
Yeah.
A lot of reallys.
So, okay, that was his freshman year at Siena. You called it. Jalen Pickett. I hope he... I don't know if he's gotten some playing time yet, but I doubt it.
There have been a couple blowouts. I think he could have gotten some fourth quarter ticks.
Something's got to give in Dallas tonight, yes.
I would agree.
Game 7, Dallas Stars head coach Pete DeBoer.
Okay.
Is
Kalen's brother?
Sure.
Okay.
8-0 in Game 7's lifetime. As a coach. 8-0 in Game 7s.
Which means the Avalanche, Russell Westbrook is hitting threes, means that the Avalanche, there must be something that they also offer that might cancel that out.
Jared Bednar, the Avalanche coach, 0-3 in Game 7s. 2 of those losses were to Pete DeBoer and the Stars.
Well, that doesn't mean that something's got to give. Emily Kaplan.
Connor.
Something's
got to give here. The Avalanche and Bednar have the Stanley Cup pedigree, but DeBoer 8-0 in Game 7s.
But
something's got to give, no?
Nathan McKinnon Game 7 record, Liam.
I believe, is that 0-6?
0-4.
0-4. Something has to.
So you have McKinnon 0-4 in Game 7. His coach 0-3 in Game 7 against Mr. Game 7 himself, Pete DeBoer.
Chat, I can't do anything about the Chicklets boys. They're doing a great stream tonight too. Go check them out. They're gonna have a great one.
What are we, the Super Bowl? Why are we getting started 30 minutes after?
This is a Gary Bettman thing. This is Gary.
It's 6:10.
Oh
wait, no.
It's
We're gonna be
7:10.
70 minutes.
7:10,
We're
yeah.
20 minutes after the scheduled puck drop.
PK Subban looking a little less swaggier than me. Good swag though.
You're a ball knower. You got the ball knower hat on right now.
Oh, where can you buy that?
The Barstool store. I think we're still in stock.
Wonder what show or brand you could find that under.
Mostly Sports.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
Subscribe to Mostly Sports.
Okay.
Also,
That's mean, chat. Come on.
What are they saying?
Did you leave your eyebrows at home? That means I left mine at home too.
I need to address that.
wait, he's got no eyebrows. What happened?
I will address this right now. I was gonna save this for Mostly Sports if it came up, but I'll say it right now. I am going to dye my eyebrows at some point in the next 6 months.
What color are my eyebrows?
Yours are way darker than mine. You can see yours.
My eyelashes are the blonde.
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
guys are reversed.
got my haircut the other day. By the way, don't see many people in chat pointing out how good the haircut looks. Shout out to Sport Clips. I got my haircut, but every time I go and get a haircut, I'm always in this weird spot because they always say, well, do you want to trim your eyebrows while we got you here? And I usually say no because I like to keep my eyebrows bushy. Since they're so blonde, I at least need to have some volume there so you could see I actually have eyebrows. But I gave in this time. I said, sure, we can trim them. I mean, they trimmed them exactly how they would anybody else. It's not like they did a bad job. Mine are just so blonde that it looks like I don't have any eyebrows. So, to clear that up, to make sure this isn't a problem moving forward, and I'm not in this weird spot every single time. Thank you very much. Shout out to Sport Clips. I am going to get my eyebrows dyed. I don't know what the process of that is, but I will be getting it done soon.
Let's make the announcement live on Blut Watches Ball sometime of what color they'll be.
It would be similar to my hair color.
No. We could do a wheel.
What's the chat saying? Scoof, I love you, but you are insufferable. All right, Eric, appreciate that. Now, again, just addressing something that the chat pointed out, I apologize. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm leaving after puck drop.
First whistle. First whistle.
Wait, which, going off
It could be in 25 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy what's going on right now. They flash 10 minutes after puck drop was supposed to be, oh, yeah, we're not starting for another 10 minutes.
Classic.
You happened to go with Cody this morning?
I did go with Cody this morning, yeah.
I agree. Color wheel.
No, this is something. I'll make it content in the sense that we could do a reveal, but we are not going to do. This is my life. I need to look presentable.
It would be so cool.
We're not doing a color wheel.
You should do a gender reveal. Do an eyebrow reveal,
that would make a
or do a eyebrow decision, and you've got four. You've got a pink hat, a black hat, a strawberry blonde hat, and a gray hat or whatever, and you've picked one.
Maybe.
Also, I've never been to a haircut and they say, you want your eyebrows cut?
They do it a lot with me. Maybe because they just realize I have really bushy eyebrows and they want to try and help me out.
I have big eyebrows.
No. But anyway, I went with Cody this morning. Very, very funny time. I was there for the Cody Big Cat link up for the Derby Day fit. I'd love to check. I don't think that anybody actually dropped their Derby Day fits underneath Cody's tweet. I mean, it blew up.
I think some people did.
Okay, yeah, but at first, nobody was doing it because that was the whole point of the tweet. He likes to see what other people are wearing on Derby Day.
Yeah, I wish no one responded with a Derby Day fit.
Yeah, so I think
I sure didn't.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm fitted right now.
Derby Day fit.
I was fitted yesterday. Yesterday was Derby Day. You think I watched the horses today? Tripping.
Sovereignty, shout out to Sovereignty. Cody and I had a nice morning, meaning we were together for 15 minutes, and then we parted ways after I took the picture and a quick video. He ducked out of the hat. He had a hat that he was thinking about wearing, or
how bad was that?
Maybe he was going to give to Big Cat. I mean, it was topical. It was the theme.
I didn't get his theme. His shirt had a plane on it.
He got 2 Derby fit responses.
There we go.
but his shirt had a plane on it.
Yeah, it was very oversized, but he was
which is fine. That's a Cody look.
It was a towel material.
Cody wears his shirts like Michael Orr in The Blind Side.
The Big and Tall.
Yeah.
So you filmed that?
Yeah.
This video for the
That's a bar, by the way, Chad.
Yeah,
right where credits due. That was a bar.
And he just generously said, "Here, Big Cat, take the kidney stone."
One of the all-time Fluke goals.
Yeah, I feel bad for Big Cat with the kidney stone.
Yeah, it was messed up by Cody.
Yeah, people are calling him. Lucas has been on Cody's ass, by the way.
Yeah.
Lucas is tweeting up a storm about Cody, and I would not be shocked if they fought in rough and rowdy at some point. Because Cody is not happy with Lucas right now, the way that Lucas is tweeting about him.
Speaking of Cody, surprised he declined the invite to come on Barstool Show number 2. Blut watches ball.
Yeah, Cody
he could have chopped one off right here with you.
Well, this Derby day. He's got other priorities, I think.
19 more to go, Cody.
Shout out to Cody.
This is gonna be a banger.
I'm rooting against the Stars here. The opening intro with the light show and everything, it's sick. I do like that green.
You love the Knights intro.
You would, dude. We have a dragon. We have a dragon.
We have a dragon.
I can't believe they just showed that. But we're not at puck drop just yet, and I apologize. They're showing in the Clippers Nuggets series. They just showed a flashback to 2019 Kawhi Leonard hitting the Game 7 buzzer beater over the Sixers, and that made me want to puke.
2 teams that aren't playing. What are we doing?
We have a dragon.
Okay, that is pretty cool.
We have a really good intro. You would really enjoy it.
We're such a nerdy organization.
That actually is pretty cool. I like that.
We embody the best parts of Vegas in that hockey team. It's very cool.
What are the best parts of Vegas?
Theater, pageantry, lights, explosiveness, electricity, and fun.
Electricity. All right, that was actually a better answer than I thought you would get. I like that. I'm with that.
Is the lookalike Bednar there today or no? Oh, the finished Mikko jersey for the kiddo. Or no, Miro jersey. Miro's not playing. Stars are without 2 of their best players this entire series. Miro Heiskanen and Heiskanen Weber and Jason Robertson.
Anthem time, Connor.
That's big.
We're getting so close.
That's why I'm surprised that they made it to Game 7. Arguably been the better team.
They're just teasing you.
Pete DeBoer can win the big one, but can't win Le Coupe de Stanley.
I keep looking at your computer for the time, and
Pacific time, yeah.
Yeah, you're in Pacific time still.
He's
never changed.
I asked if he wanted me to change. He said no. I like
Connor,
it.
you know why? Never forget your roots. All right, we're gonna do the American anthem, which Connor will perform. I'm not gonna stand, chat. My legs hurt.
Is that a political statement?
No. I want to read chat. Chat, thank you for being here. 90 people in the building, 1,694 subscribers. 1 super chat. Thank you, Smacky. And how many likes we got?
If we get to 2,000...
We got 42 likes. Pretty cool. Shout out Jackie Robinson.
If we get to 2,000 subscribers before puck drop, Connor has to stay for the whole game.
Well,
no. That's not possible.
Connor's plan's canceled.
That is not cool, Connor. Oh, that guy looks like you a little.
With the glasses?
Yeah, he looked like...
That's an older Griffin.
He looked like a combination of you and dude from Succession. What was his name? Ferris Bueller guy.
The older guy?
Yeah. Oh, Connor. Conheads. That's it. Conheads.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we look like.
Conheads.
It's not Liam Kaepernick. Come on.
Got you that Steelers Kaepernick jersey from upstairs.
Deeg says hello.
Hey, Deegs.
I like how the stars just being raised up during that one. Thank you for telling your entire family to subscribe. Marky, we got. Thank you though, playa. Straight Out Dallas is a crazy patch.
Yeah.
Dallas and Compton, two of the toughest places to play. All right, chat. Would you? No, chat. Is the first whistle within? Yeah, let's play a game, chat. When's the first whistle? When is the first whistle? A minute in, 2 minutes in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If my eyes don't deceive me, that guy clearly had a Colorado Rockies
He did.
jacket on, windbreaker, zip up, whatever. Did he have a Stars hat with it?
I don't remember. I will be... Connor, would you like to play the first whistle game?
Yeah, I'm going to say it's going to be in the first minute.
I actually do agree. I think the first...
Look at Blackwood's hair in these pictures. Same as you.
I think the first offensive zone entry will result in a whistle. I think the puck's just going to be put up on net. Try and spook the goalie early. Test his confidence, you know?
All right.
I think that's going to be it. Jake Onger once lost a Game 7 with 60-ish saves.
1821.
I'm curious what that was. Jake Onger became the second player in NHL history to have 60 or more saves in a game since 1955 and lose, I believe. John Gaudreau scored the game winner. 64 saves.
All right. I'm locked in.
My prediction was wrong.
Also, Denver's on a huge swing right here.
Yeah.
Alyssa, thank you for a super chat. Thank you. Bad marquee for the NBA, yes. Don't forget to like the stream. True.
Like the stream.
Also, no spoilies. All right, there you go.
What?
Whistle.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Pleasure.
Chat. Love you guys. Keep watching. Keep liking. Keep subscribing. Blut watches ball. I love it. Unfortunately, I got plans. I got to go.
Yep.
Go to Star Wars.
Yeah, and watch Robbie Fox's stream tomorrow. No spoilers. Watch our show on Monday. Family.
And watch Waffles Deportes.
Waffles Deportes.
See you, Connor Griffin.
See you, Connor. Have a good night.
You too.
Unexpected turnout tonight. Alright, more than... If you had over 2.5, you've cashed. Me, Lukey, and Connor. That's 3. I wasn't expecting Connor Griffin. How long had Connor Griffin been in the building?
Since before I got here. I figured he was here. I saw a car and mostly door was closed, and I assumed that was Connor working on something. I didn't want to.
Oh, the dog!
Didn't want to open the door in case he was recording something. But who's in there?
Ooh.
Westbrook shooting. UCLA.
I think UCLA beach volleyball lost to Loyola Marymount. Stars power play early. I think that was a hook.
Oh no. Remember how your Twitter just broke yesterday?
Yeah, yours just did. Have fun.
No, Maresh and Mook.
Oh,
Maresh early
yeah,
and Mook
it's
just
gonna
now.
happen to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I'm waiting.
It
for
happened to
that.
Quicks.
I'm hoping to avoid it.
I think it's literally gonna happen to everyone.
Yeah. Wow.
They got a touch up.
Did UCLA
I have-
beat SC last night in baseball?
I don't know. Are both these teams won? No, I only said the Avalanche could win the cup. I don't think the Boris system could win a cup. Early power play, yes. Reminder, please don't spoil. I can't chat. I'm here. How you want me to be on Chicklets and here at the same time?
Lost today. Won last night. They called Minty.
was a hold.
This is a big moment for Blackwood.
Oh, Miko.
Oh!
That was a nice feed from Harley. That was a nice little play. Put the chiclet stream on our tab. Support the big dogs.
What the heck? Chiclets, boys.
Pa-pa-pa. Forgot to show this. I'll show all of them. Sorry. Wee. Marky, then that's on you because I've told you about Harley for years, little guy. I can't believe Cody Cece put that in net. Oh, he got so lucky. O'Connor couldn't handle that.
That was
unreal. He got so lucky.
What a turn of events that would have
been. There's a Blutman to the left, yes. Ooh. He is off camera. Thank you for saying I make watching puck better. Oh, Harley just sat Nature's down. I don't care about the association. Hi, Gibby. Yawning does not equal tired. Don't forget that. Can't believe that Wheel of Fortune was a light appetizer. Brock Nelson would be a good Blut factor tonight. We haven't done Blut factors in a long time, but he'd be a good pick. Blutman is maybe the most uncommon name in the universe.
Oh, wow.
Not exactly true, but it is very, very, very uncommon. What you mean you can't type Gibby? Come on, player. Oh, you call me Blur. I am a blur when I run, though. For real, for real. feel like Merles would have said that. He and I share a lot of similar puck thoughts. It's Blutman and Blutwoman. Gibby. Yeah, I do have to petition for a rink at the office. That's a good call. RA failed on the petition for a tennis court. Dang it, man. This is why I wanted a long stretch without a whistle for the first shift. Would have been fun. Well, I caught her in a blender. Bro, I got a stink oven jersey on, and he's standing up taking pictures, recording videos during play. Sit down, guy. You paid probably $700 for that ticket. I did not watch any hooves. I don't care about hooves at all. That was a decent stick left attempt by Nelson. Oh my gosh, Blackwood played that so poorly. He glitched. Jeez, Johnson. And then a terrible penalty to take in the ozone. Goodness. Is that a tooth? Wow, what an awful penalty to take. That's too early to say game changer, but a potential double minor, yeah. I mean, not now that it's a 4-minute, it's not too early to say game changer. I was gonna say it's a tone setter. Colorado's gonna score on this one. Heck, they could get 2. This is a huge game-changing penalty by Ben. What an idiot! He's such a moron. Jamie Benn, #idiot. I knew he spit a chiclet. Play it, come on. Oh my gosh. I just feel like they're going to score on both power plays. I don't know. A wee bit of karma, some would say, after the Jamie Benn Game 5 when he drew the high stick. When he just straight ran into the stick. I can't believe he just did that. What an idiotic penalty to take. I can't believe that. 8 people in here. Thank you. 1,698 subscribers. Thank you. I don't know if Big Cat. The Big Cat assistant thing's over. I think. I can't believe Jamie Benn did that. What a moron. I can't even begin to wrap my head around what he's thinking there. He just goes brain dead and costs his team the series multiple times in his career. His stick just failed him. Oh my gosh. Still got it cleared, luckily. But the dog! I agree. Gibby. I can't. Surprising they just didn't put that on that. And then McCarr decided to do Taekwondo to knock that down with his... Oh, good feed. No, broken up. I mean, is it too early to declare this a must-score power play? Like the... Oh, you gotta get that down low, Nelson, no? I put the top unit back out there. Yeah, Devin Tays is mad underrated. I would have liked to see him work it down to Nelson behind the net. I felt like he had a lot of room. He could have made a power move or maybe just passed it over cross crease. Yeah, Drouin's playing. He's on their second unit. Nah, Jonathan's not back in the league. There was talk he might get back in, but...
Who's that about?
Jonathan Tays. I don't know how Barcelona play.
Check what's got your boy on. Easy.
Heat Daddy?
No, Bucci.
Oh.
Oh.
If they win the puck battle, they could have Landeskog. No, not from there. What a feed by Lehkonen. Back to Nate? No. What? I mean, this has been a really solid kill so far. Oh, McKinnon, that's idiotic. That's so bad by McKinnon. See ya, Gibby. Thank you for being here, playa.
Gibby.
Have fun in life, little bro. Nichushkin, it would have been poetic for him to end the power play at the end of it. Avs gotta be careful that they don't give up possession when Ben's coming out the box.
Ooh.
And they did. And they got they got fortunate. They got really fortunate.
That's two power plays that almost had a breakaway from the kill team.
What a start to a Game 7.
Jeez.
Maybe, Gibby, maybe. I don't know, Alyssa. I have trouble thinking of answers for stuff like that. Like, remember last year? I don't know if anyone remembers. On the NCAA tournament stream last year, it was me, Marty, and Rico sitting on the front couch, and they were just asking me a bunch of questions. They asked me who my white whale was, and I could not think of an answer.
I feel like it's gotta be Crosby.
And I said like a shockingly bad answer, I think.
Ooh.
That should not have been what came out my mouth at all. And then Marky and Lukey said a bunch of stuff, texted me after. I was like, oh well, yeah, those make sense.
Yeah.
Whatever I said wasn't right. I'm not the guy that's gonna know the answers. I don't know.
I think it was like your favorite TV shows.
Nope. It was Asked White Whale, Lukey.
I think that was also asked though. You were like,
I know my favorite TV show.
well, I mean, in the moment, it was like, what do you watch or something like that. You know, I don't watch much.
Nope, it wasn't the mouse. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't have a worse answer than Malasek. I don't know. I don't know, Crosby, but that's like so basic.
Celebrini? Mishkov.
Why do I want a translator?
Oh, that's fair. I didn't think of that.
Freddie, you look unwell, you goof.
Wild Bill?
I don't have an answer.
Alright, Flurry, final answer.
I kind of miss when the Avs had the black helmets, black shorts. I really do. Building's buzzing after the PK. But then they go right to spray and pray and lose possession. Post? Outside of the post? I did not meet Zlatan. I took videos of him for Yak and stuff, but I know who he is. I didn't know how big he was. Like big of a figure he was, but I'm not a soccer guy. It moved the needle for seemingly everyone in this office but me. I didn't get it. He seemed cool, but like I don't know anything about him, and I'm not someone that could fake it and be like, oh, I love this guy.
I think our only remembrance of him was like FIFA 13.
Yeah, all I remember him from is FIFA. Yeah, the talking in third person thing is cool. Facts. Thank you. The only... I don't know. I don't, I don't get, like, what do you... I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not like a, whoa, I just met blah 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 guy. I'm like a, whoa, shout out to Novak, he just shook my hand guy. Like, yeah, meeting Novak, or shaking... shaking Novak's hand was cool, but I was like, I've said what I've said about tennis players. They got a different aura. I actually said I'm not using the word aura anymore. They got a different swagger to them. I feel like there's just a certain energy or whatever surrounding them. Then it feels like, I've said if Novak entered this office, I feel like it would weigh heavier than, well, I guess it's subjective, but I guess I think it'd weigh heavier than Patrick Mahomes. I think there's a difference with the individual sport. I think that's what it boiled down to. I think the white whale answer I gave to Rico and Marty, I want to say, was Scotty Scheffler. Which is just such a goof of an answer by me saying that, dorky goober. Love the fellow, though. Gonna win this tournament by 53 shots. Yeah, Swagger's way better than Aura. I have not been asked. Cody did ask, though.
The difference between Novak and Mahomes.
I'm not drunk with that analogy. Yeah, it's the international draw's massive.
Yeah, I mean, it's a American star versus national international star.
I'm not drunk with that analogy. Saying I'm wrong when I say coming into the office. Because I know that it'd be Mahomes 100%.
Geez, you was a childhood star actor.
I don't know. To me, it'd be Federer. But I don't know. Like, I only got to watch Nadal at the end of his career. I never saw Federer, and I've seen Novak way more. I've only watched tennis since 2022. I've still seen Novak entering the retirement home and still winning on a consistent basis until this season. Combined 1-8 rankings of tennis Grand Slams, golf majors. 1 is the U.S. Open in tennis. 2 is the Australian Open in tennis. 3 is the Masters. 4 is the French Open. No. 1 U.S. Open tennis, 2 Australian Open. I need to write this down.
You have a whiteboard?
Yeah, I do.
You want cake?
No. I don't know. I'm writing this down. Yeah, it has to be the Masters. Okay, I put the rankings in chat. I don't know why it didn't really work, and it put whatever. That's annoying. Whatever. I tried to put enter, and it didn't work like that. Whatever. I'm not very hungry today. I had a donut, but I'm not hungry today. That's all I've had. Because Wimbledon doesn't, I don't like grass. There's 8 things there and none of them are bad. Right? So being at the end isn't a bad thing. It's just preference. It's just saying what's the worst of a bunch of great things. Wimbledon's good, but I don't like. It's not great to me. I don't know. Grass isn't my favorite surface, and it's not my second favorite surface. It's not my third favorite surface. I like indoor hard more.
I think the idea of Wimbledon is, in the history, is the bigger draw than the grass itself. Because I do agree with that. I don't like grass tennis as much as the other. The pageantry gives it a bump.
Okay, thank you, chat. Good literalness saying golf is grass.
Dang, they got you.
But why are you saying no puck, no college football? They asked me to rank golf and tennis majors. Why the heck would hockey or college football be in that? That'd be weird. That'd be what a polar bear's doing in Arlington, Texas. You're good, Playboy. I would never want to play golf on the moon. I'm not a space guy. The moon's like the least interesting thing to me, I think, ever. People, like, care about a rock? Why don't you care about the rocks on the ground?
Dude, respect Quigs.
Quigs is a space guy. Whatever. I'm not a space guy. Quigs, see, here, we have a comment. This used to be a kid's show, but we have a comment. Quigs is a space guy. Quigs is talented enough to have, how do you say, created fictional video of a moon landing. Quigs is talented enough to do that, and he's a space guy. Interesting. That's all I'm saying. Interesting.
Did Quigs create
Quigs might have created the moon landing, is all I'm saying.
Does Quigs not age?
No wonder Quigs was at NASA. They were trying to get it for moon landing, the moon landing number 2. I'm not saying Quigs faked the moon landing.
He's lived 15 lives, is what you're saying.
Dude, I don't know what the Earth is. It's a globe. I'm not a Kyrie Irving. I just think it's funny to say the moon landing is fake because people get so upset. And I think it's a really funny... and lame thing to get so upset about. Oh my gosh, that's what Biz and Wit were talking about. The stars. I think Yandel was talking about it too. Or Merle's. Chicklets guys were like a week ago. In Dallas, they just got the ice girls right there, and all the players on the opposing team have to walk by them. That's so funny. I watch UFC now and then. Every now and then. Hey, buddy, this Frey guy, you follow me in your... Tough luck, Freddy. Tough luck. You're wearing $6 glasses, low, bro. I don't want to wear the backwards hat right now. I think it's funny like this. I like wearing it like this. Yes, the board's A&0 and 7. Sporting events I've yet to attend. US Open, Australian Open. World Juniors. Oh shoot, I turned the TV off. What the heck? You know what? I have a cheeky one. US Open, Australian Open, a World Juniors final for USA Canada. And then honestly, let's go with the Grey Cup. But all 4 of those things happen at a time when I cannot possibly go. I cannot go to a Grey Cup. It's dead in football season. I cannot go to World Juniors. It is during NFL playoffs, college football postseason. Cannot go to Australian Open. It is happening during NFL playoffs. I cannot go to US Open because the final is on the first Sunday of the NFL season / the whole tournament's coinciding with college football. It's brutal. Those would be the 4 things I haven't been to that I'd love to go to, but I can't even go to any of them. Yeah, French Open would be cool. Dang it, I forgot to tell Connor about the guy that DM'd me saying to do Lego Star Wars stuff. Golf. I love watching golf on TV. I don't see the appeal to watching golf in person. For me, you hear there's people like they're at the Masters and they get a thrill out of sitting there and looking at a human change the scoreboard. To see like, oh, Rory went from 11 to 12. I don't like that. I want to see every shot. In golf, in person, you miss so many shots. The Masters is beautiful. Augusta is beautiful. This and that, etc., etc. I understand that. I understand that part of the appeal. I don't understand the appeal to wanting to see golf in person. There's so much you miss. You see one hole. You see drives off the tee. You're missing so much other stuff. And you gotta walk a lot. Waste management 16th hole is probably unbelievable. But the 17th hole is incredible, and I want to see that. And the 18th hole, waste management. Scottsdale's probably my favorite course I've watched. I have so much fun watching that tournament. And I read it well every year. Rasmus Højgaard should have won this year, whatever. I've answered the Frank thing. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say to that. They're not gonna like. What I. Thigala's year, hopefully, at Waste Management next year. No, people do forget my last career soccer game. I scored a hat trick and walked off the field and retired. People forget that. I don't know, dude. Find ABC on your Roku. What you mean? I'm not a soccer guy. I saw people tweet about the Vardy. I don't know what that meant. I don't know who Vardy is. I didn't watch the video. Okay, how am I supposed to know what's on Roku and what's not on Roku? Get DirecTV stream. Like, what do you want? I can't hold your hand about how to watch the game on Roku. Watch it on YouTube TV. I watch it on an illegal stream. I do not know. There's nothing I could do. I'm here, you're somewhere. Yeah, Jacksonville State football, kicking chicken. Sent it to me last season. Thank you to them. It's Ace here. I cannot buy you DirecTV now. I can't do that. Your TV can't turn on. Flush it down the toilet like you did with video game discs back in the day. That's what I would do. No, there's nothing to be happy about with Nico at UCLA. I was repulsing him and the family on the field today. No team gear. I'm a boomer. I am a boomer. I think it's pathetic that neither he or his brother were wearing UCLA stuff. Oh yeah, Merle's did take Brock Nelson goal. Yeah, Lukey's in the office, nobody else. McCann, Michigan. These trumpets are gonna murder me. I don't know how many wins Nebraska gets next season. Their entire team could be different in 24 hours. And their quarterback's in love with Patrick Mahomes. I don't know how much Raiola cares about football as much. I don't think he cares about football as much as he does dressing like another man. That's just my thought. Blutman CFL tour would be really cool, actually. That's a phenomenal thought. Grey Cup, one of them trophies, man. Le Coupe de Grey. Very, very cool. I don't want to go to live college football shows. I had opportunities last year. I didn't want to go. I don't want to go. I know what is best for me and for my job, and it is to be at home on the couch on the Saturday from what time do games start here? 10? So from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. I need to be on the couch on Saturday. I cannot go fly somewhere and be out not watching college football, then fly back and miss so much stuff. It is not worth it. My couch is my stadium, correct. Do I support Apple? I don't think I have a stance on any company. We should name this the Blutman Memorial Couch Facts. No, actually, this is the Big Cat couch because he sits there. Actually, these couches get moved so much. I don't know. Grew up a UCLA fan, dropped out of junior college. 50 steps a day during college football Saturday, if that true. And every college football fan would envy that. If I would go to games too if I had interest in it. I just don't have interest in it. You miss way too much. And the college football national championship's too corporate. I don't like that stuff. It's the same thing as Super Bowl. It's not interesting for me to see in person. It's too commercially, it's too generic and just not authentic, and I don't like that. I will watch on TV as it is my duty. I will ignore the bad of it and watch the good of it. It's not something I need to see in person. I'm not chomping at the bit like, oh, I gotta see a national championship in person. Oh, blah blah blah. I gotta get all the way to Santa Clara to watch two teams from the Southeast play for a title. Blah blah blah. Don't care. I think the Red Wings need to cut ties with Yzerman at this point. These couches are comfy. Looks deceive. I mean, yeah, there's a chance DJ Lagway wins the Heisman. Sure. Will he? I do not think so. Florida will not win enough games for him to warrant winning the Heisman, in my opinion. Devin Dampier is like the most dangerous guy to win the Heisman, in my opinion. See, this is different. Hockey's different because you gotta think of it. On a college football Saturday, you have to just think about how much else you're missing. How bad the connection on your phone is, the time spent in traffic, your phone dying, and etc., etc., etc. You're missing oodles of college football around the country. I would gladly go and see a college football game, NHL playoff game in person. I challenged Whit. Bruh, Whit doesn't want to see me in Vegas or Edmonton. I'll be living in his head rent free. Me and PFT said if it's Knights, Capitals, Stanley Cup, we'll go to a game. I went to Stanley Cup Game 1 in 2018. 6-4 Vegas over Washington. That is, the Stanley Cup is not a corporate, commercially generic event. It's the part of what makes the college football national championship and NCAA and the Final Four and the Super Bowl and all those events like that is because it's neutral site and it's watered down and it's just it's not at all an I mean, heck, they play the basketball games in a football stadium. It's not at all an encapsulation of what the sport is about from season start to pretty much season's end. It gets cut off and then it becomes that garbage. I think it's a problem that your wife that they're playing pickleball. Correct, Todd. The Tom Wilson hunt of Marchessault, beeline from the bench. Yeah, hockey is the best sport live, and I don't even think it's close. I don't know who the first coach fired will be. I don't know. No, they'll build rule a statue if he wins 6 games. $103 people in here. Thank you. 1,700 subscribers. Milestone. Bang, bang, bang. Bump the stream, bump the stream. Bump the stream, bump the stream. Drop a like, facts. I don't know how many games Nebraska will win. I don't have a read on that right now. It's May. The teams change every single hour. The new era is really annoying. It's not exactly fun to predict things in January, February, March, April, May anymore because the transfer portal is... Honestly, it's a cancer right now. There's no point in predicting things. I'm going to predict something and I'm going to look like an idiot when it doesn't come close to coming true because some... 7 guys hit the portal after week 2. I'm not, or rather after the second day of fall camp. I'm just not predicting something right now. When we get closer to the season, I will. Now I will not. We're focused on puck. I will only root. I will root for the college football teams I enjoy watching. If I don't enjoy watching Nebraska, I will. Then whatever. I will root for them to upset someone late in the year, I suppose. There are 2 teams I like a lot. I like Washington, I like Utah. Those are 2 teams I have good reads and feels on. If they get blown up due to injuries or whatever, then I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. I would bet Utah to win the Big 12. I would bet Dampier to win the Heisman. That's all I could give you. I have feels on, really, really good feels on 2 teams. No blizzards. I'm not very hungry. I was in something called Baby Know-It-All. No big deal. Baby Know-It-All. Pretty cool. Check it out. Cheeks. And yeah, I look like Game of Thrones fella for a bit. I do, yes. Good character. Good character. Thank you, other Liam. My name is Liam. It's not short for anything, and it's not long for anything. The Big 12 runs through Tempe. But it will be Salt Lake City, in my opinion, that wins it. That is my thought. ASU Utah Big 12 championship would be great. Back to hockey. It is Game 7.
Did I miss college foot talk?
I don't know how to watch the game on Roku. Yeah, Blutman Lover 69. I will address this. There's a power button on your remote. I would use that. That's how I explain it in NHL terms. Or ABC, the 3 letters that I would promote to put that in NHL terms. Yes, I like Michael Misa a lot. A lot. And finally, people are hip that he's the best player in the class. Took a while. Because the Kraken don't have a star. They have good players. They have good role players. I should say they have good players. They have decent role players. They don't have a star. Beniers has to blossom into that. Shane Wright has to completely develop into something quicker rather than longer. I thought Shane Wright was going to be a dog too, but he's just rotting in Coachella. Marash is saying the Asian snacks.
He's sending you?
No, like text.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I agree. Johnson does feel like he's the only one that's generating any good looks. McKinnon had the one where he went low pad on the power play. But aside from that, this has been an extremely nervous energy for 23 minutes. Very cautious. A lot of players are scared to make the first mistake and be the reason why they lose a Game 7. Which is not a good thing. You know, Cale McCarr, Nathan McKinnon, and Wyatt Johnson are like the two guys. I think Thomas Harley's played a really good game. You know, like, someone's got to step up and make a play. This is Game 7, and that's why you've got Blut factors. That's why you've got guys with such big experience that need to come out their shell and just pop off. Put a puck on net that the goalie's not expecting. Make him make a mistake. Like Brock Nelson is why I picked him as my one Blut factor tonight. And there he goes. Put a shot on net. Almost got a little tricky rebound there on Ollinger. It's a save, but it's an offensive zone faceoff now, and it's something to get Ollinger thinking. Didn't get it cleanly. I don't know who wins Worlds. I'm excited to watch, though. Did I make a few cameos on Surviving last year?
You're in the background.
I know I was in the background. I thought I was only in it twice. There were funny stuff that I don't think got put out though of me in the background Surviving. Like there was a day I would get in there early when I was working, and then there was a day where me and Dave were just on the couch talking for like 10 minutes. That couch in the main entranceway. Then there was funny stuff with me and Megan. There was funny stuff with me and Francis and Roan every now and then. Team I'm most impressed with round 1. I'll give one from each side. I think it's far and away on the East, the Panthers. Ignoring the Tampa injuries, I mean, it's just utterly dominant. To be the true cup contender like that in 5 games, never flinch. Yeah, the Panthers, I knew that they were one of the best 3 teams in the league. I know how hard it is to make it to the Cup final 3 years in a row. That was just straight up championship stuff. I mean, I thought they'd win the series in what I put 6 or 7, whatever I put. I don't know. I can't see it. But yeah, the Panthers were the best team in the East, and then in the West, the most impressive team so far to me has been Dallas. I thought Dallas would lose this series in 5 or 6. I thought they were just outmanned with the Miro and Robo injuries. I thought they came into this postseason playing such extraordinarily bad hockey that they were in such a funk it'd be hard to break, especially with those 2 guys out. And their defense had been absolutely horrendous. I thought that they'd have so much trouble against a high-flying attack like the Avs. I thought most games in this series would look like Game 4. So win or lose the Stars could lose Game 7, they'd still be the most impressive team to me on the West in the first round. We just talk college football. Well, first 25 minutes of a game like this has you start thinking about the Merle's EBR rule. Jets tomorrow. I think road teams win both Game 7s. I think unders in Game 7. No matter what country the game's being played in. Or league, I should say, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the Blues should bring Gruden to Winnipeg. It's the mistake the Kings made. They collapsed because they didn't bring the harmonica grannies to Edmonton. Oh, wide open in front of the net. What a chance for McHale. Well, play by Blackwood, just holding the post off like that with his other leg. And there's nowhere to lift it. Yeah, Gruden's the same human on off camera. He's very funny. Oh my gosh. That could have been a tap-in for Marchment. The old Kiviranta a goal would be a moment of irony. What? I don't have small hands. I have big hands.
Oh, you big boy.
I have normal hands. I don't have Kenny Pickett hands. Tyler Seguin just sliced the body armor open with his stick. I saw that. I have very normal hands. Yeah, I remember Gabe Marks. Washington State. Terrorized UCLA. Absolutely terrorized us. There was I think it was either a late Friday or Saturday night game where UCLA scored too early and then Wazoo went down the field and Gabe Marks just tore it up with Connor Holiday, I think, or Luke Falk, whoever it was. And yeah, that was tough. Yeah, he was unbelievable. He's a guy that would have been cool to see have success in the league just because of how terrific he was in college football. He just is a big-time performer. This might be game time. Nope. How's Chiclet's stream going?
Old men were struggling with technology.
Why?
They were just... I joined to see what was up, and they just had, like, 3 people, then someone joined, went out, someone else left, then they were at 5 people, down to 4, down to 3. They were just rolling in and out trying to get audio to work.
What do you mean Chiclets are on break?
Could be the audio issues.
Bruh, how's the Chiclets on break? Dude, Chiclets, we don't have audio issues here. Come to the Chicago.
No, they're here. No break right now.
Yeah, no break. What you talking about?
I think that's Maroon on. Yeah, Patty Maroon.
Well, shoot. How am I going to get a bigger guess than Pat Maroon?
You have Connor Griffin.
I know. Nothing Stars fans love. Nothing the Dallas Stars. Nothing a girl in Dallas loves more than showing up to sit behind the board in a big game.
That's got to be like the number one thing for like a girl in Dallas. Like in other cities or states, it's like I want to get to this club.
for this exclusive spot. In Dallas, that's the exclusive spot.
A game like this is hard. A game like this favors Dallas, in my opinion. I feel like a game like this favors Dallas. They predicate more on the spray and pray and just being you off one of those rush chances that they could generate at any moment. And when the offensive zone's being locked down like it is, and you're struggling to find any sort of... That was really smart from Johnston. Like, that's why I feel like this... saved by Blackwood. Kicked. This is why it favors Dallas. Because they're... I don't know. The Avs really got to find something. I think McKinnon's just got to rip it. Wyatt Johnston's been the best player in the arena. OT would be great. I would love 0-0 in triple overtime. I think that'd be electric. That's the thing. A 0-0 NBA game in triple overtime would not be good. Nobody would enjoy watching that. 0-0 triple OT in the National? Who wouldn't like that? Three best words in sports. Blut watches puck. Blut watches ball. Guy like Liam Blutman still says Sin Bin. Oh, Connor should have cut in that. I don't know about Carl. I love him, though. Jeez, that feed by Johnson was so good. Jordan Lasley was a dog. Jordan Lasley once... I don't know if this story ever got out there. Jordan Lasley, starts power play. Yeah, I don't know if the story ever got out there, so I guess this is breaking news, maybe. Jordan Lasley once got suspended for a game at Arizona State. Mora just said, bruh, you ain't playing today. Because Lasley and a few UCLA players, went to the Sun Devil Stadium before the game. The night before on a Friday night, game Saturday. They went out there on the field at night, and Jordan Lasley decided he's going to pee on the pitchfork. So Jordan Lasley urinates all over the pitchfork at midfield, and he got suspended for that one. There's your breaking news. If it is breaking news, it might not be. I don't know if the story is out there. Been a terrific hockey game. We got a good hockey game on. Thank you all for watching with me. I know you have many choices when you watch puck, but I appreciate you watching with me. Logan O'Connor. Oh, they got it! They got the shorty! What a push up the boards by Logan O'Connor. Then the little stop-start little dish to Josh Manson of all human beings. Oh my goodness. That's all Logan O'Connor. Look at that play by O'Connor, dude. Well, stop. What a play by Logan O'Connor. Take a bow. That's insane. Of all human beings, Josh Manson. Yeah, I like David Carl. I don't know where he's going. I did feel like first goal might win this game. And then the power play happened. I didn't want to say it. But first goal might be the one. I mean, it was going to take a random fella. It was going to take something weird to happen. And they got the Logan O'Connor, Josh Manson shorty duo. They're going to have a chance. Oh my gosh, they're going to have another chance. No? I thought they might have been able to get another chance there with the man up the box. The shots aren't 9-11. They're 11-9. Come on, bro. Dude, that is such a perfect play by O'Connor. Ray Ferraro just said game 1 instead game 7. It happens to the best of them. It's ace here. I don't drink coffee, but when I do, it is Stella Blue. Oh, Marky, that's rich coming from you, Mr. Don't Make Fun of the NBA guy. Go protect Dictator Silver now, little guy. Nature Skate's so nice. Not the McKinnon-McCarr level, though, but... Truan? I think the Avs might crack... I think the Avs are going to crack him again before the end of the period. I think they're going to find goal, too. I think it could be coming real soon. Oh, that was almost it. If I have 3... So, has to be Draisaitl now. It has to be Draisaitl. Yeah, Portnoy is a better goalie than Hellbuck at all times. Hi, Casey. Hi, little guy. Hey, Casey, did you know that 93.8% of people that watch my streams are not subscribed? Could be you. Make sure to check that subscribe button. Push it if you haven't already. Just gonna wait. Oh, we're throwing haymakers. I do know how this series made it to 7. The Stars, even though they barely held the lead after 4 games. They were the better, more structured team from a defensive standpoint. Their defense was elite. And they've still been really good at night. They're preventing a potent offense from getting dangerous looks. Like the stream, subscribe. Thank you. Ow, Smacky, that's a word, I don't even know what it means. Hey, Gage, how are you? You have a better Saturday. Thank you, Casey. Devin Dampier Heisman. I like them on, though. Bro, why Pat Maroon on that stream looking like he's about to drop an album? That's a funny setup. Oh, that's not a word I've ever heard of. Who did I say on? Oh. I wasn't hating. It was just a funny. It was a funny visual. I knew that word was French. Thanks, Locomotive. Jack, you guys gotta bear with me. Sometimes I say something and I forget what I said. Yeah, I miss NHL and NBC. TNT's great aside from the crowd mixing. And ESPN is not close to being the worldwide leader. I miss Doc Emmerich. I miss when a goalie would waffle board a shot away.
Is that him?
Yeah, Emmerich was the best. No, I will not do this for every day of college football. Weekday. We stream here on Thursdays. For Gambling Cave. For Barstool Gambling Count.
We will find some college football weekdays though, to bring the people of college football.
Yeah, but I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch the hockey game on. I don't want to watch a sporting event on delay, because I chose to watch a different feed than the one I'm being offered to watch live. I don't like that. The illegal streaming, the streaming games, that's a last resort type of deal for me. Not, I don't want to go out of my way and do that. I think streaming games is miserable. But that's the way they want things. They don't want you to watch ball on the couch anymore. Who knows why? Probably money. They'll get AI announcers soon enough. Casey says hello, Dookie.
What up, Claire?
I mean, I've been hoping for Knights Leafs finals for years. I don't want it to happen this year, though. I just want Knights Capitals, and let's not have, or Knights Panthers, and let's not have anything on the line for me not being able to watch Wimbledon or having TikTok girls commentate the entire Stanley Cup. Let's get there nice and easy. Good sauce. College football vote. Yeah, VTube announcer soon. College football voter since 22 or 3. I don't know. One of the two. 22, 22, 22, 22. Yeah, 22. No, 23. I don't know. One of the two. Who cares? Biz is scared of me. Wit's scared of me. They don't want to see these eyes. in Edmonton or Toronto or Vegas. Sambucci. I can't stream the college ball. It will hinder my work and I will get fired. Yes, Avs Knights is a dream Western Conference final. And I hate that like for me, the best case conference finals are Vegas, Colorado, Florida, Washington, and I automatically win the I'm just the puck knowing genius. I cement myself as I got the four conference finalists are all on my can win the cup list. We've eliminated everyone that can't win the cup. Like, perfect. Bang, bang. It's easy. As a Knights fan, do I want to play Colorado in the WCF? No. I'd like to play Winnipeg or St. Louis. Or Dallas. But it'd be Winnipeg 1, St. Louis 2, Dallas 3, Colorado 4. And we gotta get past Edmonton anyway, but I'm just talking. We're just conversating. We used to be a kid show, but now we conversate with the chat. I think... I mean, I've said this time and time again. I do genuinely believe some of the best games that the sport has produced in recent memory have been Avalanche Knights games. And I think that's just a fact, and heck, it even happened in a little place called Lake Tahoe. And I still, like, some of the best, I think Tampa Bay, Florida is one of those matchups that is phenomenal on paper and is kind of underwhelmed. Leafs Bruins has given us some terrific hockey. I don't think that this is Vegas. Like, being a Vegas fan has any impact on this. To me, this is such a neutral observer of the sport. In years past, I think Vegas, Edmonton, Vegas, Colorado have been they've just been the most entertaining games to watch. I would like to know how a neutral observer sees that, but that's speaking regular season. That's speaking playoffs as well. Like the mixture of both. I think that another terrific matchup has been, like I said, Leafs Bruins. I think has given us a lot of good stuff over the years. I think Rangers, Rangers Penguins had a really good series a few years ago, and I think they're always fun to watch in a regular season against each other. Penguins stunk this year though, so that hurts. But shout out Malcolm Subban. He's watching my show too. I grew up in Vegas, little bro. I don't stay hating Dallas. You stay hating me for speaking the truth. Yes or no? Fact or fiction? Ooh, yes and fact. Tough. 107 people in here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. 1,709 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 93 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 super chats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how many more years for Crosby. I'm not his doctor, but I think he'll get out of Pittsburgh eventually. Unfortunately. I could see Crosby playing in Montreal or Colorado and trying to chase another cup because he deserves it. But they'd stink. There's some guys that shouldn't ever wear another uniform, and he's one of them. What does a normal day's diet look for Liam Blutman? Hey Ricky, it's Ace here. Yeah, of course. Mari Turco was a dog. Spencer, it's fact low, bro. I don't know what a normal day's diet looks like for me. Today I've had 1 chocolate donut. It's 8:51, and I'm not hungry. I would say a common misconception is that Liam Blutman is a fatso who eats a lot. Ultra common misconception from humans on the internets. Canucks sell first. People seem to forget what I had for dinner the other night, Vegas Game 6. Grilled chicken wrap. People seem to forget that, Lukey. People seem to forget Liam Blutman had tortellini yesterday. Tortellini. Healthy. And calamari. What I have for dinner? Wait, what did you have for dinner last night?
Me?
Yeah.
Mongolian beef.
We were here. I had chocolate cake for dinner. I didn't even have a lot.
Dessert because you had an early tortellini, late lunch.
Correct.
Early dinner, late lunch tortellini.
Correct. I'm like 200 pounds. People forget that when I eat at 2 or 3, that's just dinner. That's my lunch. That's my dinner. Tortellini's not very unhealthy. That's the healthiest pasta in the book. Come on. I eat slow too. People forget that. The chat's just saying tortellini's not healthy. Okay, whatever. People forget. Really? How about the mushrooms on that, huh? How healthy? How about the spinach, huh? How about the spinach? Not healthy?
Are you gonna play Pokeball, dude?
No. Where's talking?
I'll play it.
How about again? We people have brought this up to me, and they think I could be good at Survivor, whether it's surviving Barstool here or Survivor the real one. Now to that I say, surviving Barstool you get free food. Survivor you get free food, but it ain't law food. You know what I'm saying? It's rice and stuff, whatever, and then the treats and the prizes. But I would be good there on the beach because I'm not demanding food, and my body can sustain a day without eating. You know what I'm saying? I could fast. People don't know this. I invented the intermittent fast. Lukey is witness. The intermittent fast. Lukey is a witness in my life. He knows I invented intermittent fasting.
Unintentionally intermittent fast before it became a cool, popular health trend. You would do that back in like middle school. which for you is over 10 years ago.
Correct.
Name a Pokemon, just get me started.
Turtwig. Oh, he's not on
Not
there.
Gen 1.
Zubat.
Okay.
Yeah, people forget that I invented intermittent fasting.
Bad guess. The only thing is evolution stage when I was taller.
Honestly, I was a big proponent of Dayton in 2020. I thought that they were genuinely the best team in the country. What they did in Maui, I'll never forget. There ain't no stopping Obi Toppin.
Bang! All
right, Lukey, OH.
Yo.
There you go.
Dude, I got it on the third try.
Good job, Dookie.
But look at these guesses.
I think I've told Dukes. I don't want to look.
You got it. Look how
Yeah, I know they are. I don't want to see it.
Oh, yeah, you're going to play it? Here, toss back. I didn't know you were going to play.
I know that they do that, but I'm just saying. Which NHL team has the bleakest future right now? Is it the Kraken's not? Oh, no, it's the Canucks, though. It's the Canucks. Oh, dude, the NBA is so pathetic. I look to the left for a second, I see confetti for a round one win. Oh, my gosh. I think it's the Canucks, and it's without question. I've invented things. I've invented intermittent fasting. And other stuff. No, it's the Canucks, chat. The Canucks could not even... They could have offered Rick Tocchet a blank check, and he would have declined it because he doesn't even want to coach there. Their face of the franchise does not care about money on his next contract. He doesn't want to play there because his two brothers aren't there. The Elias Pettersson, JT Miller beef stemmed and became such a cancer in that entire locker room that they completely... Thatcher Demko's never healthy. It's the Canucks. It's the Canucks. The Grinders are on the dozen soon. I don't know when. Yes, we played a match the other day. I don't know when it comes out. Islanders is valid, but I think it's the Canucks. And I think that the Bruins is the other one that I was going to bring up. So we're all. I mean, I agree with you guys on the Bruins. This guy knows I was on Jaleel McLaughlin before anyone. People forget that. Did I invent Jaleel McLaughlin stock? I invented Cooper Kupp. Pause. I guess the Sabres thing is true. Because the Sabres are forever depressed, it seems like. Yeah, I saw the Clippers had shirts that said, "Win for the wall." What a pathetic slogan. Let's win for the 40-year-old student section. Now, to be fair, the wall's a cool thing, and Ballmer's one of the best owners in sports. I credit where credit is due. But I guess I didn't know that the NBA was trying to do like the college basketball sideline shirt game, the bench shirt game. And their slogan was "Win for the wall." That's so pathetic.
Nike.
Cooper Kupp, Vernon Adams, Kendrick Bourne, the whole squad. Shaq Hill. Legends of the game. Best junior hockey jersey that I don't own. Kelowna Rockets. The white Kelowna Rockets jersey. I want a Medicine Hat jersey. I think a Medicine Hat jersey is phenomenal. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. That's why it's hard talking about this topic, because then I want to say 45 of them. I said this the other day, the other stream. The Sabres need to rebrand back to the goat head. And the Canucks need a new rebrand. They need a new Canuck logo, and they need a new color scheme, unless they go back to the black skate era of things and just roll with that. Otherwise, I think the Canucks need a rebrand, and I would become like black, green, blue, white. I have a Moosehead jersey. The next live is tomorrow. Siberian Snipers jersey. Yeah. Someone get me in touch with the Siberian... bless you. Someone get me in touch with the Siberian Snipers. Please. Confetti's crazy. Are we not gonna... Are people talking about that on Twitter? Do all NBA teams do confetti for first round wins?
What's for dinner?
I'm not hungry.
Okay.
I will say we could go to Mark's after. Marky really told me not to make fun of the NBA today, and then they just couldn't get out of their own way. Shocker. Yeah, the Lion Knights black jersey is really, really good. I have the Mississauga Steelheads jersey. Favorite minor league baseball team logo branding. I thought the Madison Mallards have cool stuff. I always thought the 51s were like the lamest thing. I think the Aviators is really lame. I don't know. I'm not big on the where the pork rolls for a day thing. I think that's lame, but they gotta sell tickets and merch. Like I had when I was in the hat game as a kiddo, I don't recall getting too many. Like the Montgomery Biscuits had a cool hat. Lukey had that. I had an Asheville.
The biscuits.
I had an Asheville Tourist like throwback hat. That was sick. I don't recall getting too many of like the funky ones. Like I wasn't big on the food ones. I just like the actual ones, if I'm not mistaken. But again, I understand. I get why they do it. No, I think the y'alls thing is so annoying. I think the entire the y'alls thing annoys the heck out of me. Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg. Oh my gosh, Nate Dogg. Oh my gosh, Nate Dogg.
Gino heads.
Oh my gosh. Dude, he just like Bullet Bill.
No, sick reference.
McKinn, just like Bullet Bill. Oh, and he goes short side on the R. That is filthy work. Filthy work. That's GG's. That's GG's, I think. I thought first team that scores was going to win. I decided that early second period. That is...
How does that even get in?
That is so nasty. That is... I can't believe this team was a game away from elimination. Oh, they do have the fake Bednar behind the bench again. What do you want to show play?
Nothing. We good.
Did ESPN think there was a stop? What the heck was that? What was that? Nathan McKinnon. What? You guys saw that, right, chat? The dog does what the dog does. Okay. Yeah, I'm not tripping. That's good.
So, who was it? So, Shador got prank called, obviously. Tyler Warren did as well. Who was the other one that said he got prank called?
I don't know. There's so many.
It's all these stories and no one's talking about Katie getting prank called. That's my point.
Yeah, I've thought about that. Mason Graham got prank called. Decent.
Yeah.
A bunch of people did.
Yeah. Yes,
Isaiah Bond did. There was more than 6. There were a bunch of people that didn't get reported. Like, it was just happening all over the place. Nah, Otter's not hell bucking. Some guys just get dogged. Nathan's unbelievable. He was like Bullet Bill. Good point. Good point. Arian Smith might have been a prank call. Are we gonna do this thing now, dude? With the Stars missing 2 best players thing? After you chirped me all series? Now what we're going to do now, it's the cards they were dealt, and it's very unfortunate. I think I've brought up 39 times how impressive it is that Dallas is here in the spot. I think you decided to be selectively mute when I said win or lose, Dallas is the most impressive team out the West in the first round. I selective hearing syndrome. I've heard of it. I understand. I only need one TV though. Tonight. People do forget that I said that 39 times. People also forget this used to be a kids show rated PG, and now we're rated R on this stream. So don't be a doofus. Mincy, this is a kid's show. We can't be talking Sandlot. Nah, there was already blood on the ice. It was Nichushkin's tooth. They were calling him Tuchushkin. I'm proud of that one. Give me W's, chat. Williams. I think Miro would have got back for next round. I think he have played game 2 in my opinion. I mean, I'm just guessing too, but I think Robo would have played. I think he would have played shortly after. I think they both would have been back next round, yeah. I mean, what do you want Abdul to do to be able to wear 11? That is true. If I was to marry Serena Williams and take half her last name, I'd be Liam Williams. Very true. If Serena Williams were to marry me and take my first name for her first name, she'd be Liam Williams. Think about that. Ooh, Harley might have just... Oof. True. No, there is no new Blutman. Come on. Chat, I want to thank you for 104 people here. I want to thank you for 94 likes. I want to thank you for 2 super chats. I want to thank you for 1,709 subscribers. But I want to say, hey, chat, how do we get more subscribers? How do we branch out and get more subscribers? Let's think about that. Cody's Derby Fit will not be a winner today, nor a loser today. I absolutely, and I can't say this with more like, I don't know how to word this. There is maybe nothing in this world I neutral more than my thoughts about Cody's Derby Day. Nothing that I neutral more. The dog, the dog, the dog, the dog, the dog. I don't know what, like, asking me for thoughts on Big Cat's kidney stone. It's like asking me thoughts on PFT's kidney stone. I don't know how you could have thoughts on someone's kidney stone. It's not good. I don't think you want it to happen. Chat, there's 13:04 left in this game, and I say this with all seriousness. There's something I've been thinking about since there's been 16-ish minutes left in the first period. And we'll see if I will speak about it eventually. But I promise, I've been thinking about it since 4 minutes into this game. I had brought it up earlier too, before the game, but I'm sure kidney stone does hurt. What do you want me to do? Miko. Okay. Cliffhanger, yeah. I'll bring it up now. I was definitely thinking about my Mackenzie Blackwood 2 shutouts in this series. Since there was 16 minutes left in the first period, I've been thinking about when I should go back and clip that because it's going to look so good. And I didn't know where it was and how long it'd take to find it. And then, let's say 17 seconds after putting that thought out into the universe without even saying who it was, it's been ruined. That's very funny. Very funny. Very funny, Liam Blutman. I mean, jinxes aren't real. Come on. Did they forget about Logan O'Connor? This is good hockey. You're welcome, chat. I sacrificed Liam Brain moment for some great puck. The Stars are going to get a little extra jolt. More of a push. Wow. Wow. Harley almost just did that. This is some really good puck. The roof would have blown off the place. This, chat, this could be a stand the rest of the game type deal. I might stand in solidarity with the Stars fans. Lukey, let's get the camera fixed. This is a stand game.
Are you actually going to stand?
Well, I can't yet.
Okay.
Chat standing. Honestly, there's no point for me to stand. What am I gonna do? Go up on my 2 feet? I'm not a dog begging for food. Just guy watching puck. Just guy watching puck. Oh shoot, Ace is standing. Five straight Game 7 losses by 1 goal. What is the math on that? What do the analytics say about that? Oh my! Oh, that would have been nuts. Stars fans might... early prediction, Stars fans might throw trash on the ice right now. Early prediction. Early prediction. The trumpets. I hate them. I didn't say it wasn't a trip. It is a trip. Saying I thought Stars fans would throw some trash on the ice out of disgust because they didn't go the one earlier. You know? I'm trying to think, Chad. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Stop, Chad. Let me think. Chat, please stop. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Arturi Lehkonen. Power play goal. Just thought. Just a thought. I was trying to think. Dagger here? Or do we keep playing a little hockey? A little 2-1 hockey. I'm thinking Lehkonen dagger. Wow, whoa, what the weird one from Landeskog there. They should still have possession of the puck in the offensive zone. That was a really bad turnover. Look at Bill. Look at the dog. Ooh. Watch this. Lehkonen's going to get a look. Watch this, chat. Lehkonen's going to get a look. Oh, Makar broke his stick! He doesn't have a stick! Rupe!
Oh. Oh! Oh, I think his knee just blew out.
Marty Natchez might have just...
Did his knee just blow out?
Oh, no, Natchez.
I think his knee's good because he's on both knees now. Oh my god.
What? Oh.
Oh, he's skating. I guess here one more.
See swap moment. Oh my gosh, Makar's stick and the domino effect. Makar's broken stick.
Oh. His wrist?
Oh my gosh.
His wrist is cooked.
This is unbelievable. I'm not looking at chat. I don't want anything spoiled. You guys speak amongst yourselves. That was... What a domino effect. Makar breaks his stick. Natchez breaks his wrist. Stars draw a penalty. 4-on-4 for 47, then power play time. This is crazy. This is Game 7. How's the NBA tonight, out of curiosity? Oh, it was nearly a dome goal.
Remember when you used to play second base like Brandon Phillips? Can't knock him off his game.
I hate the Great Clips ads that just have someone's top of their head. It's so annoying. Like, we're just looking at a guy's fade. And the guy's whatever haircut that's called. I don't know haircuts. I know long hair, short hair, fade. Mohawk. Afro. Curly hair. Bald. Lightly shaved. Turkey. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh, what a hit.
Oh!
Logan O'Connor almost did it again.
Oh, I thought they were going to get a look across the middle. Oof.
Miko's just going to rip. Miko! Oh! Miko! Oh my gosh, Miko! Miko! Are you kidding me? With the full head of steam!
Oh my gosh, Connor Griffin's Blut factor!
A full head of steam from Miko! He just burst through there. What the?
How did he pull that off?
Oh my gosh, this filthy wrap! It's off the skate! It's off the skate! It's off Samuel Girard's skate! It's off his skate!
Oh my gosh! Blackwood was in a tizzy. Gerard skate. Oh my gosh!
What a script! That's unbelievable! That's unbelievable! I see you going bananas, chat. That's unbelievable! That's unbelievable!
Oh my god!
That's. Oh, we deserve overtime. We deserve overtime so much. That is just absolute. I'm Himothy moment. That's. Oh. Oh my gosh. He did surgery on him. That was absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. What a hockey game we're watching. Oh my gosh. This is why we do it, chat. This is why we do it. This is why we do it. I can't. I would prefer that the Avalanche win because I have stakes. I have stakes involved. But this has been unbelievably good puck. This has been terrific. There's been no bad. The script is outrageously good. It's perfect. Overtime. Give us overtime. Give us some overtime. Just give us some overtime. We deserve overtime. We deserve overtime. We deserve overtime. And whoever wins, wins. Game 7 overtime. Whoever wins, wins. Typing ASMR. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I can believe that. Once I saw Mikko get the puck, I just figured he's gonna toss one up, try and go sniper mode. And then Lindgren just stuck so out of position. He gets turned around. I mean, yeah, and if it doesn't touch Girard's skate, it's not going in. Oh my gosh. This has been terrific. And Marty Natchez is back from the death.
Wow, they're pretty serious.
I just had a thought. It'd be funny to see someone in the front row wearing a propeller hat. Oh, that'd be funny. We deserve overtime. We deserve overtime. We deserve overtime. We deserve overtime. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But we deserve overtime. We deserve double overtime. We deserve triple overtime. I don't know. One of the two. Been really, 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 really good. Whoever wins, wins. You can't be mad. You can't be mad. Whoever wins, wins, and they deserve to win this series. I'm also, Big Cat does have a future too. I do think about that. I think I came up with the propeller hat thought because that guy in the front row has a funky looking colored hat that kind of reminded me of a propeller hat. I think that's what happened. Oh my gosh, could you imagine Mikko hat trick overtime winner? I wouldn't go streaking, but I'd think about it. I'm not a Stars fan or an Avs fan or a Canes fan, so there's no reason for me to streak for it. But I am a Puck fan at the end of the day. Shoot. Oh, the Stars are buzzing.
Puck is pucking.
The playoff Puck's just a different beast, man. It's just so much better. It's just better. A penalty? Oh my gosh!
Oh,
No way!
Oh boy! The Avs are collapsing! The board game 7 devil magic! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Are you kidding me? I want overtime. I want overtime. Yeah, that's a penalty. Oh, Drury, what an idiot. Oh. Oh my gosh. No, that's a fair call. It's tough to call in a moment like that because you'd like him to decide it 5-on-5, but that's a clear penalty. That's clear as day. Oh my, it could be Mikko. Mikko's gonna hunt. Wyatt Johnson. Mikko didn't even need a hunt. The Avalanche. It's an avalanche. It's an avalanche. It's an avalanche. They've collapsed.
Unreal.
Oh my gosh. What a feed. It's just a perfect cross crease pass. You can't beat that. Hi, TJ. You can't beat that. That's too easy for Wyatt Johnston. What a celebration.
A lot of puck left.
A lot of puck left is right. I can't believe like the Avalanche collapsed like this after that Nate Dogg goal. Makar? If Makar would have just wrapped that too. Connor Griffin, why are you calling? Connor Griffin, why are you calling?
I think you got an answer.
Connor, the hockey's unbelievable. The hockey's unbelievable. It's on crack.
3 straight for the Stars? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I think he's
Don't
watching.
worry about what I'm doing. I just wanted to check in and see what you were up to. I'm sure you're still on stream. I hope you're having a great time.
Yeah, put me on the TV. Put me on the TV.
What do you mean? I'll try.
Okay.
I'll go on
Okay.
there. I'll hijack the TV at this.
Yeah. Split screen, right? Split screen.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect,
I
thanks.
just wanted to check in, see if you were still alive after that absolute electricity that we're seeing in this Star.
Connor.
What?
What happened in the NBA tonight? I didn't get to see.
Oh, Nuggets rolled.
Oh, it wasn't competitive?
No.
Oh, the hockey's competitive.
I know it's competitive. Hey, 2-0 lead, most dangerous lead.
True. Okay, Connor Griffin, see ya.
All right, have fun.
Thanks, you too. Oh, ba. The puck is cracked. The puck is crack. And I am addicted to puck, but not crack. I don't do drugs. This used to be a kid's stream.
Still kid friendly.
Oh, the pressure from the Avs is going to be so crazy.
Oh!
This is going to be unreal. This is going to be an unreal finish.
Oh, if they can control puck here.
Manson. Dude, they're gonna get looks.
There's so much
They're
time
gonna
left.
get a chance.
There's so much time left.
Oh, you gotta pull. You gotta pull now.
I pull here. Puck's in deep and pull.
You gotta pull. You gotta pull. The cross check is a fair question there, but we're focused on nothing else but the opportunity here.
Pull. Yep.
The dog's gotta make a play. The dog's gotta make a play.
Oh.
Oh, that's terrible by them. You gotta get the puck in the dog's hands.
Oh, he's got. Oh.
You gotta get the puck in the dog's hands. There he is. And Andre played it. Smart, savvy play.
Oh, that's a vet move.
Sit down. I can see the puck. I can't see the puck. A minute 27 left, and it feels like there's 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Work it to Landy.
They're fumbling.
Oh, the Stars, like, they're closing in so quick.
All over the dog.
They gotta get to Landy. Oh, the ref's in the way! The ref's in the way!
Got it. They gotta get a look.
Macaw. They can't. The Stars. The shot suppression machine's unbelievable right now.
They're everywhere.
Makar's got. I don't like that from Natchez. I moved that to Makar and let him make a play.
The Stars.
Oh
are
my
everywhere.
gosh, chat! This is electric. This is so electric. This is so electric.
I mean, 52 seconds is a lot for the Avs. But
I know, this is good, man. This is good.
Flying.
What else can you say? Oh my gosh, the Pete DeBoer Devil Magic. The former Devil coach. Oh, Mikko, like the script is crazy. Okay, dude, what is that? What is that? He's got a compass, the circumference of the, what is that?
Cinema, he's zooming out.
Oh, pathetic. Zoom. I hate that. I hate that. Watch Puck, watch Puck. He's trying to find the circumference of the spear. We don't care. Watch Puck.
He is watching Puck.
No, he's watching it through his phone. Oh, Brock Nelson would be cool. A lot of cool things here. A Mikko dagger would be sick.
Oh, the pressure.
Oh. McCann, rip, McCann. This is good. This is good. This is good. The Avs are missing Kadri. That's a very fair point. Kadri down low and net front presence will be, I mean, it's exactly what they need right now. But you got Luckinen. No, he's not on their team. You got Luckinen, you got Nichushkin, you still got the guys. You had Mikko. You couldn't come to terms. So he's here instead, and he's sticking the knife right down your throat.
Must win face off. Not too clean, but they got it.
Like Nichushkin, Brock Nelson, Luckinen. There's no Luckinen out there, though. So you still have guys that could park themselves in front of the bus, and they're not. Oh! Get back to Makar.
You gotta rip Makar. Gotta get to. Wow.
Ottinger just with all the swagger in the world.
He's grooving.
What confidence radiating from that glove.
Ooh.
That's a good time to use the word aura.
We didn't give it to Landis Cotton and let him rip from that. Oh!
That's it. That's it. That's
Wow.
it. And look who just did it. Look who just stuck the sword right down their throat.
Wow. What a moment.
Oh my gosh.
What a moment.
It's Ace here, and Miko just sent them home. Oh, what a script. What a script. What a script. What a script, dude.
My goodness. That's nuts.
Game 7 hat trick. Oh, chat, that was good. That's tough. I feel bad for Big Cat, and it hurts my Avalanche, can win the cup thing and everything, but what a game, dude. What a game. What a game. Miko hadn't done much early on this series. He hadn't done much with Carolina. He had done much with Dallas, and he turned it up in 5, 6, 7, dude. DeBoer 9-0 in Game 7s. It's unbelievable.
Death taxes DeBoer Game 7.
Unreal. What a game. We'll talk in 2 seconds, chat. I have no issue with the reffing. I thought the reffing was more than fine. Sportsnet just posted the first Miko goal instead of the empty netter. Nice. Nothing wrong with the refs. This game was dictated by the men on the ice and no way else. Really good puck, dude. Really, really, really good puck.
Pajes, find the gap.
One of. I mean, Miko just etched himself in. I mean, Stars history, hockey history. What do you want to say? Unbelievable down the stretch. And we're doing streamers. Okay. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. That's not good. Not good. The streamers is a tough look after I just talked about confetti in the NBA. Handshakes, nothing better. The broken stick.
Unbelievable.
And hey, chat, guess what? We got another one tomorrow. Makar's broken stick, man. Unreal. I wish we got overtime. I really do wish we got overtime, but chat.
Oh my gosh,
that was. There's not much you could do to beat what we just witnessed. Absolutely insane. And I got a picture of these garbage streamers. What? Why? I mean, what the heck's the cage? I would love overtime tomorrow. I gotta be up early Monday.
Yeah.
I gotta be up early Monday.
What do you have Monday? Oh, yeah. What a game! That was fun. I love puck.
Now we're gonna get Miro and Robo back. That was so good. I need a picture of the streamers. But that was so good. I can't believe the Avalanche. Good for Mikko, dude. What a game. I can't believe. I can't believe how good that was. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know if can't believes is the right term. It was just absolutely tremendous playoff hockey. It was tremendous theater. Nothing could beat what we has witnessed. There's not. I don't want to hear anything about the refs. I don't want to hear anything about nothing. The better team tonight won that game. The better team in the series won the series, in my opinion. And I think they showed exactly why down the stretch in that final 10 minutes. But more importantly, in the final 3 minutes after after Wyatt scored the third goal in the game winner, it was the Stars' shot suppression machine when the Avs were pushing there with 3-4 left, whatever. That was the difference in the series to me. How many quality looks the Stars were able to shut down, especially in key moments. How terrific of a job they did taking away the middle of the ice, pushing everything out to the boards. The Avs were pushing. They were pushing, and they got a few looks inside. And then after that, 2 minutes left in the game, they couldn't find anything inside. There was no surgery to be done. Everything was kept outside. Everything was kept to the blue line. And the Avs panicked, and the Avs lost. And the Stars deserved it. Unbelievable. Really, really, really good hockey game. Really good hockey series. That's good stuff that we had witnessed. I don't know what else to say. Absolutely terrific. Now, the streamers is tough. The streamers is really tough. Oh, man. I haven't read chat, but I'm sorry. Getting tweets off. Oh, bruh. I know, the Stars are they're gonna get better. Miro coming, Robo coming. It's scary. They'll probably be if the Jets win tomorrow, I think the Stars will be in the Western Conference Final for sure. If the Blues win tomorrow, that's a series. Blue Stars I could see going 7, and that to me is a toss-up. I think Dallas would beat Winnipeg in 5. What a series, dude. Good Ace. Good for you, Ace. Mikko Rantanen. I can't. The Avalanche are up 2-0 with 19 left. McKinnon shut down that crowd, and Dallas finds a way back with Mikko. That's so sick, dude. What a. They've lost what, 6 straight Game 7s by a goal? I want Blue Stars. Whatever happens tomorrow happens, but yeah, Gerard's skate played a huge role in that. Wrong place, wrong time for the skate. Makar's stick failing itself. Massive moment. Avalanche had a chance to shut that game down for good on the power play, and they're not able to. The Stars scored 2 really lucky ones in Game 5. The Avs scored one of the luckiest goals of all time, and 1 in a million in Game 6. You gotta be lucky to be good, man. Puck luck is a thrilling thing. It's dangerous. It's helpful. It's unpredictable, and the puck luck went in the favor of the Stars in that third period, and it helped them out. Yeah, sure. But the Stars deserve to win that game. They deserve to win that series for sure. There's nothing else to really be said. That was just terrific. That was exceptional. There's nothing else to be said. Thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you for 107 people still here. 118 likes on the stream. That's nice. 1,715 subscribers. We got to keep going. We got to keep getting subscribers. Keep getting subscribers. Keep getting subscribers. Keep building. Keep building. Keep building. And then, of course, thank you to Smacky Jables, and Alyssa for his super chats. Really appreciate you guys. Means a lot. And I'll be here tomorrow. And then no stream Monday. But I'll be back Tuesday. Hopefully Vegas plays Tuesday, not Monday. I'll be sad if we play Monday. Hopefully Vegas plays Tuesday. But yeah, be back. Thank you. Incredible theater. I gotta go home and I gotta go see what happened in the NBA tonight.